Welcome back to the daily discussion. So as I briefly mentioned yesterday, I've just not been sleeping very well, and since it's been prolonged now for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I decided today was the time I should start, or I wanted to start digging into this and start looking at it and figuring out why my sleep patterns have changed so much. Well, I came up with 3 potential factors today. One is that I started watching TV at night, which I haven't been doing for several months now, other than a little bit here and there on the weekends. I've not been really consuming any TV, especially during the week. Also, I increased my food intake, and I increased my eating window from 6 to 8 hours, and then of course with that I'm eating more and having 3 meals instead of 2 meals a day. And then those meals don't consist of enough water-dense foods, so they're not, which contributes to the third factor. I'm drinking too much. I'm drinking more liquids. See, it's messing my speech and my thought patterns right now. So I'm drinking more liquid throughout the day, especially water. And so again, that's factor 3. Because of those 3 things, 1, 2, or 3, all 3 are contributing, I believe, to my sleep issues. So today I went ahead and cut down my food a little bit and skipped my second meal and just went ahead and ate my my third meal earlier. So my second meal was just done an hour earlier than I had been doing, and made sure to finish it up an hour earlier. So I've closed that window, and I'll close it again tomorrow now that I have that plan in place. And then I also stopped drinking the water I had. So I have less water in my system throughout or now. So hopefully those 2 factors are prove to be right, and I get more sleep tonight. And I guess technically I'm going to have the third factor too. I'm not going to do any TV tonight, but that's also because I'm just tired. I'm as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to hit the sack. So those are the 3 factors I've figured out that are probably contributing. One or all of them are contributing to it. So I'm going to mess around with it and see, kind of plug and play this weekend and see if one or the other kind of messes with it a little bit more, and kind of dial it in from there. So let me know. Have you noticed anything going on with you lately that's kind of just messing with you enough that's throwing you off on a consistent basis that you haven't quite been able to figure out? Maybe we can chat and see if we can figure out a couple things like this to kind of mess around with and get you back on track.